I'm Porter,
And I'm Zion.
and we are the Wibbly Bros. We've spent all day on this project.
And we hope you enjoy.
In this video, we will talk about the reasons why we believe in the Bible, such as prophecies coming true and historical evidences. We will also talk about how even science and the smartest minds support Christianity.
The Bible has predicted so many things that hadn't happened yet at the time, and still has things that haven't happened yet, but have slowly been coming true.
Another major reason for belief is that the Bible gives us specific locations, people, and times that support its credibility. For instance, in Acts 2:32, it says, God has raised this Jesus to life, and all are witnesses of it. If these claims are untrue, the supposed eyewitnesses would have challenged them.
In the Bible, the flood covers the entire earth with water, and only Noah's family survives on an ark that floats on the water. We have found multiple fossils in a place where water couldn't have reached. The only way they could have formed is via a flood.
Despite the many authors over thousands of years, the Bible remains consistent. Its doctrine and message stay intact, even though there wasn't really any communication between the writers. This shows that there had been a divine power behind the scenes, inspiring the writing.
All the times the Bible references itself are insane, because most of the things hadn't happened yet. And it is like predicting the future, which is impossible for a non-supernatural being to accomplish.
From 1946 to 1956, they uncovered over 900 ancient manuscripts of the Bible, proving that it was not made up or changed in recent times. In fact, it is more supported by manuscripts than any other work. Thousands of these scripts still exist, letting us piece together the Bible reliably.
The Euphrates River is said to dry up in Revelation 16:12, signifying the end of times. Sure enough, the river has reached a critical state, with flow declining by 70% over the last century.
The fact that if a single atom moved, the world would collapse and not be stable for any life form on Earth proves that there is some sort of creator, not just a Big Bang. And this is explained very well in the Bible.
The Bible's transforming power is evident everywhere. The profound writer C.S. Lewis was a vigorous atheist. He renounced Christianity and called it a man's own invention, until a conversation with J.R.R. Tolkien persuaded him. Another example is the current smartest man in the world, Jung-Hoon Kim, who has an IQ of 276 and is a firm believer with a degree in Christian theology. Another intriguing biblical connection comes from Genesis 19. After Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed, Lot's wife was told not to look back, but did anyway, and turned into a pillar of salt. Today, we can see a human-like figure made of salt on Mount Sodom. While this, of course, isn't verifiable, it sure is fascinating.
The Bible is a foundational part of Christianity. It serves as a factual basis for belief rather than just feeling. It holds undeniable truths that even atheists or the smartest minds can deny. Exploring these helps you better understand how to trust the Bible when you feel unsure. At the end of the day, this really comes down to one question. Can the Bible be trusted? When you look at its history, its prophecies, its consistency, and the way its message has stood the test of time, it starts to feel a lot bigger than just an ordinary book. For us, believing the Bible is not about blind faith. It is about looking at the evidence and asking whether there could be something greater behind it all. So no matter where someone stands, we think the Bible is worth taking seriously and reading with an open mind. And honestly, the more you look into it, the harder it is to brush it off as just random.